This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous man. And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
Guys, the WWE Universe has known many prominent Samoans, but Samoa Joe is considered the black sheep of the bunch. Roman Reigns, on the other hand, is praised within his lineage that includes Rikishi and The Rock. Naturally, Samoa Joe feels he should receive the same amount of respect.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
As Byron was mentioning, Samoa Joe is outside the Anoa'i family, but I don't think that's the only reason for Joe's attitude towards Roman Reigns. The Samoan submission machine felt disrespected when Roman Reigns called him simply a guy named Joe.
Well, being labeled a black sheep's nothing new for Joe.
His true mission is to always remind Roman Reigns of the name Samoa Joe and to make him put respect on it anytime he says it.
Oh, tear the features clean off your face. Jigo Katuki.
What a shot.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Drop kick.
What an exploder.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
suplex.
This could be it. Cover. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There!
That was vicious.
Incredible.
Oh man, Joe doesn't even know where he is. Ooh, what impact. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Boom, what impact. The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Got the shoulders down. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
It's going to take more than that.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Before he ever set foot in WWE, Samoa Joe is a world-traveled veteran, racking up championships and promotions across the globe.
And before WWE, the Samoan submission machine had already done battle with the likes of Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles throughout his storied career.
We touched a bit on Samoa Joe's storied career. Despite his pedigree, the thought of Joe entering a WWE ring seemed to be relegated to only our imaginations.
And I am oh so glad to see his presence is a reality now. Samoa Joe has done anything and everything there is to do in sports entertainment except reach the highest levels of success in WWE. But I believe it's only a matter of time.
No, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Roman, Superman punch. Here's his moment, Michael. And no luck against Joe there.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Ooh. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Reigns sizing up the target.
And he dodges out of the way. Scoop slam. Reverses that one. Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Just a nasty headbutt.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, the old European uppercut. And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He has got to fight back. The big dog is losing his stride right about now.
Trouble in paradise.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
What? Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
But he's
going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
He kicks out before 3.
Joe always does his Samoan heritage proud.
slam.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
And no luck against Joe there. Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Oh, nasty impact.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Boom.
The leg drop. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. Beautiful technique.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Superman punch!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Here's Samoa Joe. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him.
Looking for all the glory here.
Kicks out in time.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Nailed it. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and
now what's it going to take? No luck against Joe there.
Face buster.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
No, he reverses it. This is it.
Superman punch. Good night.
This is his opportunity. Shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Oh, wow. Going for it all here.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, what a crash.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Superman punch.
To think, I almost wrote him off for
Cover here. 1, 2. food. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How did he do that?
And now one more time. Things are not looking very good. Here's the cover for the win.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What is keeping this competitor going? Barely.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Destroyed.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Clothesline! Ouch! Joe is in position.
Oh, what an assault on Roman Reigns.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
2, 3. Samoa Joe did it. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
This was another great moment. Man, oh man, look at that. Check him out here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Call animal control. Someone just claimed Roman Reigns' yard here tonight.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez! Never know where the action is going to take us.
Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh no, there's a table.
Oh my God.
Harsh impact.
Close quarters. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
He's great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, clothesline. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Attack to the midsection.
Action is on the move now.
Lariat. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that. When Brock is, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
This is all but over.
Wow. What an upper.
They're on the move again.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Oh!
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, he turns it around.
Ooh-wee. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
Brock Lesnar is locked up.
This doesn't look good for Brock Lesnar.
He's in full control now. What's he going to do with it? He has something big planned. Good play.
combined weight of 449 pounds, The Miz and Curtis Axel, The Miztourage.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think
The People's Champion!
And his partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Raw.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
jarring impact.
Tag made. Ooh, what impact. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants. As the host of the award-winning WWE Network shows Superstar Inc., Culture Shock, and Straight to the Source, I gotta commend The Miz on shining just as brightly outside the ring as I do. After all, he is a reality superstar.
Corey was just telling us the true story of Miz's reality superstardom. He first hit TV screens in 2001 and has been a roommate, competitor, host, and husband on various reality shows in the near 2 decades since.
Miz started as a guy picked to live in a house in New York, and now he's executive producing a reality show with his gorgeous wife. He might be the most famous person to ever come from reality show roots.
Crashing down the hard way.
Here we go.
What an inverted DDT.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh no, here we go. Not good for the back and body.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Here we go. The Rock is in position.
The Rock is in position.
Rock bottom.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
This is the...
We touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this match had its moments, as we see here.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and The Raw.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me on it.
The arena is still buzzing.
Is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And
phenomenal.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that. And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Powerbomb.
Out of steam.
Oof. AJ Styles is setting it up.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Boom! Oh my goodness.
Oh, right to the face.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 AJ Styles is getting ready.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
What a strike. Guys, we have all seen how dangerous Kevin Owens can be when he snaps. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or the CEO of WWE. Owens gets a sadistic look in his eyes that says he no longer cares about human life anymore.
Beautiful technique.
Drop kick! Oh, great height. Bringing up the sadistic side of Kevin Owens, Michael, reminds me of the time he viciously attacked his boss, Mr. McMahon. It appeared as if Owens fell into some sort of trance that night.
Yeah, but some may say Mr. McMahon was asking for it. But regardless, it was a callous display by Kevin Owens. A headbutt heard around the world that served its purpose.
Balor's got him hooked.
Up and down, 1916.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar.
Styles rolls through.
Boom, what impact.
This is all but over. Wwe Raw.
This one's over, guys.
Styles clash.
That creates a big opening here.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
That's all right, Cole.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Fellas, I know WWE's filled with stories of good triumphing over evil, but none tug at my heartstrings more than when Kevin Owens defeated 3 other superstars to capture the prestigious Universal Championship. That match validated all of Kevin Owens' honest and selfless hard work. It was great to see a humble-natured superstar win the title.
Do you remember how he won?
Details are foggy.
You know, Corey, your memory of Owens' Universal Championship win may be a bit blurry. It wasn't exactly the cleanest or most honest win for a title.
Okay, I don't know if we have to beat around the bush so much for the sake of Corey's feelings. Kevin Owens was handed the Universal Championship when Triple H decided to pedigree Seth Rollins. It became an easy layup for KO from there.
Up handle applied. Nailed it.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent.
Harsh impact.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Ushigoroshi.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this. Things are going.
Shoulders on the back.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar in their team,
What a tag team display.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
this match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend
worldwide, it's Apollo here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
It's devastation time. Frightening.
Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
And at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
You better stay right where he is.
That'll leave a mark.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh, man, vicious knees right to the gut.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Grief.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner. Suplex.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the Tag Team Tournament Finals. The Usos wanted to add another Tag Team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact!
He's on the defensive here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom, what a clothesline! He's in trouble. Here's Razor.
What a powerbomb from the Albanian Psycho.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Apollo Crews is in trouble.
Double schoolboy. Wait a minute. Schoolboy. And he got a near fall out of it.
Now, it's not time for Crews to meet defeat just yet.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Tagged in. Ooh, what impact.
Really working over the body. Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike. Clothesline. Big slam.
Nailed it. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Harsh impact. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
In off the tag. Vicious strike. Headbutt! Oh, what impact! He's struggling a bit here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Look at this! Back in from the floor. This might be it! Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
And Cedric Alexander has really taken a pounding. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Down to the floor. Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh! Cedric Alexander is looking to lock it in here. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
That's using your head.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact. Headbutt. You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started. But
that's using your head.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Wow. Ooh, what impact. Double schoolboy. Well, that was a close call.
what a match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline.
Harsh impact.
Here it comes. He's got him.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Nailed it.
That's using your head. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
You gotta believe this one.
He's going for the pin. He's making a statement here with this attack, and he got a near fall out of it.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
Thunderous slam.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Too soon.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible.
He's got him covered. When this guy's on, look out. A kick out, and he almost had him.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Over the left.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Lariat!
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Big headbutt. Oh, what impact. Well, that'll do some serious damage. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it. Unbelievable. Took him out at the knee. Incredible impact.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
He's out there in no man's land.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better.
The cover. Real close. Too close for cover.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely. Beautiful technique. Oh, God, that hurt.
Takes him down. In a mate going to the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh.
I would not be showboating if I were in the shoes of Apollo Crews.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count-out, or disqualification.
And a kick out at 2.
This is amazing!
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score.
We got a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Somehow, Cedric...
Does he not want to win?
Cedric Alexander looking to take
Lumbar check. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
The shoulders are down. Akam quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Psycho Sid. Poison! Powerbomb! That should do it.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
And he breaks the cover.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. These athletes seem to have tried everything. A schoolboy, here we go. Too close for cover.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. We got a rope break. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Got a schoolboy.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
A kick out after 1.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
Double schoolboy. Will he be victorious? Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's too quick for him there. Almost just a... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Drop kick hits the mark.
Cruz might have it right here. 2, 3. What an incredible tag team contest. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here are your winners, Apollo and Cedric Alexander.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised.